Howdy, y'all. It is 4th of July. Well, at the time of doing this, it is actually July 1st because at the time of doing this, uh, I won't be able to do the 4th of July stream. So I won't be able to have some fun for it. But I'm doing this now because I can and I will because no one can tell me not to. No one can tell me to, and that no one can not tell me to do this. So, cheers to that. So, this will of course come out at about 8 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it is for anyone else, but yeah, that'll just be it. Uh, so, uh, um, I am I'm currently working on the big project for my side channel, for one of my side channels, and it's gonna be big. I'll explain it when I add my guest in. Yes, I have a guest in here because I don't know which other guest I'd want in here because by the time I'm doing this, pretty much everyone is asleep. So, yeah. So, yeah. So my guest that's in here, he was, of course, in my stream. He was in my first ever stream. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. He was in. I'm gonna, of course, go to my YouTube studio because why not? So I'm gonna go to my YouTube studio. So this guy actually came back from my stream on June 28th, which by the time this comes out, it would have been, as of right now, it would have been 2 days ago. But by this point, it will be it's actually been 3 days actually. So it's been almost a week since this person has been on my live stream. So I will care to introduce the man himself, the big man, Elijah.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, took me long enough to introduce you.
It didn't take that long. How you doing?
Yeah, didn't take me that long, but so, of course, Elijah's back in my streams and I chose to have him in here, and me and him had a good time last time, so I decided to bring him back in. Isn't that right?
Of course.
Yeah. So we're good. We're great. We're grand. We're wonderful. All right. So, no, I know, big volume boost for me. Haha. But whatever. Yeah. It's like normally when people say audio boost, they're probably gonna be like secretly wanting to watch a little bit of porn here and there. But but normally if they want to watch porn, they want to turn down the audio.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I'm that fucking crazy. I get it.
You're not even that crazy. You are a little bit, but like you're not that crazy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, yes, I am crazy, but you know, but my diamond hard nipples are basically kind of helping me not be crazy. I mean, Brendan did call my nipples diamond hard nipples for like back like when we first met. Like when I was like when I just showed my nipples on stream like a couple years ago. When me and Brendan first met, it's like I remember when I showed my shiny white nips and Brendan said they were diamond hard nipples. Like, and I was like, all right, that's definitely the name I'm sticking to. But
Was
what?
it like before I met you guys, or was it like
I think this was back in like 2023. So I think this is like back like well, actually no. I think it was hold, hold on. I need that. I think it was like 20. I think it was like 2024. I think.
yeah? Because I met the other guys at like summer of 2024, and then I didn't really meet you until like near the end, I guess. So like,
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. I think it was like. I think it was like. Uh. Hold on, I'm Yeah, I hold on. Let me actually. I'm looking at my this for my on my shirt on my thing. See, uh, yeah, I'm looking at. I'm gonna be looking at my streams to see. Uh,
I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be back.
okay, but yeah. Oh, okay. So, it was like yeah, yeah. So it was like 2024 when I met Brendan. No, I met Brendan in Yeah, I met Brendan in 2023. So this was like because me and Brendan's 2 year friend anniversary was in August. So literally 2 months later was when the whole thing between me and Suits and everybody just fucking started. So yeah, it was yeah. So it was August of 2023 when me and Brendan first met, and I liked hanging out with the guy. Sure, him hate each other now, but really, I like the guy. I liked hanging out with him. But you know, so yeah, that was kind of it. It's like me and Brendan kind of, you know, it's like Brendan randomly met me, and then like, well, by August 4th, it'll be 3 years since I've met Brendan. But you know, I don't think Brendan's gonna want to do a friend anniversary stream since he's saying he won't be my friend again. So, but whatever. you know. And, I hate that, you know, that that everyone on the other side hates me now, but I hate that, they didn't really speak to me about like all the stuff that upset them, but whatever, it's their choice. I can't force them to do anything, so it's whatever. But we're gonna wait till Elijah gets back, and then I'll let him know because about why I found out. Because yeah, because I didn't meet. Uh, yeah, I didn't meet Elijah until like definitely sometime in the last like 2 years. Sometime between the last 2 years because I didn't meet him till then. I know Ella introduced me to him. And for those that don't know who Ella is, she's my former friend and she always joins Suit streams. So but yeah.
I'm back.
Cool. Uh so I met Brendan in 2023. So that would have meant that between the time I met Brendan and the time I met you was like by a year or so.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I met you until like a year later.
Yeah. I didn't really meet you till about like I don't think I really met you until about like late 2024, I guess. Because you know, it's like I don't really think that we met until like late 2024, maybe early 2025. I don't know. I'm actually gonna look at our Discord messages because your account was from September of 2020. So I'm gonna look back and see when you and me first added each other, and that I guess that would kind of yeah. You know what? Okay, so both me and you uh, added each other on. I'm gonna just pin the message, but you and me actually met each other on October 2nd of 2024. So that would have been about
2 years ago.
yeah, it would have been 2 years, about, yeah, 2 years ago. So that would have been like a year, again, like I said, a year after me and Brendan met. And like I told the audience, I met you through Ella, which Ella is our former friend now, or ex-friend, because
Obviously, because, you know,
obviously, yeah, she chose the wrong side.
obviously, and pretty much fucked up very badly. And then one of her friends ended up trying mentioning us. Like, and if I remember correctly, two people who were probably on Joshua and them side ended up commenting on one of my posts. I ended up removing them, by the way, and pretty much I did all that. But they tried mentioning me, and I ended up blocking them because they're not going to hurt me.
Yeah, and that was probably the best decision you've ever made because by just doing that. Because if it's like, okay, let's just think about this for a second here. If someone from a opposing side mentions you, then then you decide to like remove them or whatever, or block them or whatever. That's probably the best decision you've would have made, and uh, and then it's like because I guess if you're focusing on your mental health, then that's the best decision you would make if it's for your mental health, which I'm assuming I'm guessing that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But that's, yeah, like, it's like with me, I'm not really the blocking type of guy. I normally just try to make peace with everybody, but
Same here.
sometimes I do stupid shit. Everyone does stupid shit, but I sometimes I do stupid things, and it led to of course that. But what I find funny is they're probably gonna be saying at some point that whole thing was my downfall, when clearly it was like me just like finally being who I really am, and like basically like becoming someone that being myself, basically just
Same.
basically finally realizing that like I was falling for their trap, that like it's like, but it was like October 15th, actually, right after I did the clearing the air stream. As soon as I ended that stream, Rengoku actually texted me saying that Suits was trying to manipulate me, and that he was wanting to try and control me and manipulate me and whatnot. I was like, what? I guess I didn't believe him at first, but then it's like I saw Suits do a live stream immediately after I did my stream, after he left my stream, and no surprise at all, he was shit talking about me in that stream. And oh my god, it's like all because I said that I was wanting to be friends with Brendan again, and I was okay with knowing about all the shit he did. But then it's like, but then what he doesn't understand was that was my decision to make. That was my full-on decision to make.
I think that was way before you found out what Brendan was doing.
Yeah, I think that was route before. I think that was October 15th. So yeah, and that was before, and then from October 15th to now, I've just hated on Suits, because it's like literally everyone on his side is manipulated. Everyone on his side is clearly just like literally just like I would say they're manipulated. They don't know that Suits is the real bad guy. It's like what Suits is doing is that he got into their heads. It's like he got into their heads saying that he was a good guy, and that if if anyone disagrees with him, or if anyone finds what he basically just finds what he is doing like bad, then it's like then they should be hated and that they should be fucked. But then it's like and then I was on Suits' side. I was like, always agreeing with Suits. I was manipulated at first, but then it's like, then I realized that, but after what Rengoku told me, that Suits is manipulating me. I don't want to be. That Suits was trying to manipulate me, and that he was manipulating me. And then a day later, on October 16th, I made the stream with Spino, Rengoku, and Dragon, which I'm still cool with Spino. I'm not cool with Spino anymore. I don't like Spino anymore, but I'm cool. I'm cool with Rengoku. I'm cool with Dragon, but Spino I dislike since
Same.
he immediately believed my ex-girlfriend over wanting to listen to my side, and over with what happened between me and her. And then
Spino also trying to bring up one of my previous flaws just to twist the narrative. I'm like, yes, I regret what I did, but this isn't about me. This is about you, Spino.
Yeah. And it's like, I didn't care that Spiner was friends with me and like everyone on my side and everyone on Sucha's side. I didn't really care, but I just didn't like that. That whenever like when he said for us to stay quiet about him, it's like I did agree and I did shut up about it, but then it's like with everything that Sucha's, it's like then really I should have been like, dude, this is a feud between me and Suits. Don't get involved in this. I don't mind you being friends with both me and him, but just let the feud happen. Just let the feud between me and him happen. And I should have said that to him, but then, I feel like, he would have taken it the wrong way and then being like, oh, fuck you. You're what? Fuck you. And then it would just be like gone off and just like, done whatever because of me and Suits a feud. And and then with Jackson, he doesn't really know about the whole feud either. But then he just immediately sided with Suits, and it's like the dude really is like just randomly like decide to abandon his longtime friend, but you know, uh,
I
I know.
think Jackson was like the only person who was actually chill, but like at the same, I mean, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, he was manipulated very badly. Like,
Yeah, he
I mean,
was.
I don't blame him though, but at the same time, I just hope he do a lot better.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I understand that of what I did and whatnot, but it's been since March 11th since he last sent me a message,
Yeah.
and uh, you know, I don't know if Jackson's gonna end up even watching this. I know he probably won't, but
I'm not sure what he's doing right now. I pretty
I,
much forgot about him.
yeah, I pretty much forgot about him too. But then it's like I'm just wondering what he's doing as well. Um, but I just hope that me and him can reconcile and just like at least talk out like what happened and then whatnot. But uh, but with everyone else, I'm not with everyone else besides Jackson. Like maybe me and Brendan could be like the same way with I hope like me and Brendan, it's like me, Brendan, and Jackson, all three of us could like reconcile, like me reconcile with both of them. But besides those two, I don't think I want to reconcile with anybody. Maybe Kit Kat too, but besides that, I don't think I want to reconcile with anyone else because, they're gonna try and say that, oh, that I'm gonna just make the same mistakes again. But then it's like they won't know until they actually see. Like,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with Kit Kat. I am just not exactly sure. They accused her of something. I don't know what they accused her of, but like, but then at the same time, I guess she was cleared. I guess because there was no evidence of her doing what they thought she did. But like honestly, I mean, I blocked her on it. I blocked her everywhere, but I don't know what I'm going to do with her. But like, I mean,
yeah,
obviously, she's friends with Ella, who pretty much supports a bad person. So like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Kit Kat. I don't
yeah,
know. I mean, I did tell her at one point of what Ella was doing. She somehow agreed with me, but then I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I would try. I would. I would try to go back to my old messages and see what she's doing, or see if she's even on Discord anymore. I don't even know. I think she probably
yeah,
left. Not sure. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna reconcile with Brendan anymore after what he did the other time. I mean, Brome already made too many flaws, so I'm like, why should I even reconcile? Ella, obviously, I won't because like She already almost put my life in danger, try to put other people's life in danger by supporting a bad person. So like, why should she even? And I bet you, the moment she leaves those people, she's gonna try and start crying to come back with us.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't really care. I mean, if they add me in a group chat with her in it, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind having a chat with her, but she better not expect me to be as friendly as I used to be, because they pretty much made me like this.
Yeah. And with me, it's like if Ella just left them and decided to try and reconcile with me, it's like, you know, she's, of course I'm gonna talk to her, but you know, like she should not expect me to even think about being friends with her until well, to me, it's like basically how I see if there were, I always like see him as like, uh, I basically base it off of, Thor's hammer in a way, because if they're worthy, then they'll be friends with me, and I'll have my fun with them, like chat with them, and basically screw around with them. But if they're unworthy, then they're not going to get that. They're going to get the basically aggressive, fucking angry version of me, and they're not going to get the nice version, which everyone on Sousa's side has that. But until they could show that they're worthy, then they're not gonna be friends with me ever, because they screwed up with me. They didn't give me a chance to fully explain myself whenever it comes to drama. Like whenever they like at the time when the whole Suits thing started back in October of this year, like back when it flamed up again. It's like they didn't even talk to me about this. They just straight up just immediately sided with Suits, which immediately shows that they're manipulated.
I mean, bro, what did they even let you talk? So like,
Yeah. But we're gonna move past that because we're gonna be done with we're not I'm done with with them. But so currently I've been working on so within the last couple of days I've been working on a big project, and for one of my side channels, and it's gonna be like a big fucking video, like basically it's like a alternative presidential timeline in a way, but it's like my own version. So and uh and for the and I'm currently at 2048, and I went from 1740 to 2048. So already it's 108 years, no, 308 years of that, and I actually plan to stop at some point and here and after like a few times, and we're just gonna, I'm gonna just see how much I can do, and but besides that, you got anything interesting going on that you're gonna do for the 4th, or are you just not gonna do anything for it?
I'm actually, so I'm gonna go to the place, like somewhere. I think it's like somewhere near my school, but it's like somewhere like far from it. And I'm gonna go with my mom and my family, and I think there's gonna be like a food truck where I could have some snacks, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna spend the majority of the night looking at some fireworks. I probably won't be back home until midnight again. Like I went to that amusement park that one time and I didn't went home until midnight. But like I'm gonna be there for like God knows how long. It's gonna be very cool.
Yeah. With me, uh, like I said earlier, I'm going to be working by the time the stream's giving out. So it's like by this point, I won't be out of work till 10 p.m. So the store I'm working in is going to be probably gonna be fucking dead by the time it's done. And and if I look, it's like sunset is not normally until like close to 8:30. Like, well, for my time it'll be close to 8:30. So
Same daylight saving is still here.
yeah. So it's gonna be it's like it's gonna be close to 9 when it gets like dark, and I don't know if I'll be able to see the fireworks, but if I don't, then it'll be whatever. But yeah.
I mean, they're probably. I bet they're probably gonna still do fireworks nevertheless.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna still be fireworks, but I'm sure that wherever the fireworks are at, I'll probably like I feel like once I know where the fireworks are gonna be at, like if they're still going by the time I'm done with work, like if the fireworks aren't done by the time I'm done with work, then I'll probably just see if I can go over there. But if I can see them from where I'm at, then I'll be good. Then I'll just watch it from where I'm at, and then I'll just head on home. But I don't know. So
Okay.
yeah. What?
Another reason why I don't want to work during the weekends.
Yeah, you know what? I tried to request off for 4th of July, but I couldn't because it's a holiday. I can't I can't take off holidays. Because that's when we're gonna be fucking busy. So, it's just like that.
I mean, well, thank God I don't have a summer job yet. I'll get one next year. But if I get a summer job next year, I hope they don't have me work during July 4th as well. I highly doubt, but I just hope it don't happen. Because I want to be able to chill during 4th of July. I like summer.
Me too.
It's like, yeah, that's just another boppity concept I am working on. It is gonna take forever to get it finished because I couldn't even think of the proper elements I could think of. So like it's gonna take a while, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, and because due to the recent stuff that has been going on, I have been running out of ideas of what I'm going to post. I mean, I posted a video earlier, but after that, probably when I get back from my other appointment, I'm gonna go back to my usual stuff.
Okay. Do you remember that? Do you remember that video like about a year ago about back in 2024, like when I posted if I made my own Bop It? Do you remember that video that I posted, or do you not?
I mean, I do. You made something with it.
Okay. If you don't remember, here's the full video.
If I made my own Bop
Wait, that's me.
I of course make everything else of that Bop It, I also add a new thing. So it'd be pop it, twist it, turn it, like
No, pull it.
okay, pop it, twist it, pull it,
That's my old one, by the way. That's
Yeah.
spin it,
Flick
and
it.
then flick it, and
Oh,
and then the next one I'll add is
Do you know what I said next? Or
oh no, I have. Oh man, I know where this is going.
jerk it.
Oh God!
And then the next one's grind it. Jerk it and grind it. Those are the two new ones.
Those are good ones.
2 years later, and I still find this funny.
you were laughing so hard you broke the sound barrier. You laughed so hard you broke the goddamn sound barrier.
Elijah's just like laughing his ass off.
Of course, I was.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, at least I was a good person throughout this. Well, we had our fun, but all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
Next one I'll add
And then
is jerk it.
look at your face as soon as I fucking said it. You're like, what? You're like, what the fuck? And then you just start. You're like, that face is like, oh my god, what the fuck did he just say?
I mean, obviously, yes, but
Yeah,
like,
you're just dying.
of course, I died of laughter, but I don't know. I mean, I still have a Poppet toy, but then I have a miniature one that I got. So like,
Does the mini one have either grind it or jerk it?
no. Oh God! Not again.
I am taking that as a no then.
Come on! No, it doesn't. I mean, why would it have that anyway? Oh my God!
I'm taking that as a no then. So,
Like the moment you mentioned that, I couldn't even hold it in any longer. Like, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay. Please tell me the miniature one has a one called Suck It.
Oh God, that's the one Jackson recommended. Or that's the one Jackson said the other time, but no, it doesn't have that either. Why the hell would it have that? I mean, I remember Jackson would say that a couple times. Like,
Does it have okay, does it have a mode where you can squeeze it like titties? No. What? Yes. What?
why would it have that?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, you can bash it with both hands and like crash it very hard, but like, I mean, the miniature one only has one button. However, the normal one that I have, it has two buttons in case if you want to play with multiple people.
Okay.
And then that one that has like two different teams, like a yellow team and a green team, and then they can like play with anybody they want. I mean, it's a multiplayer game, so like, who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, oh my God, that was a great one. I mean, great memories though. That was awesome.
Yeah. You know what? The reason why I keep those videos up and why I don't take them down is because of the memories I've made. Because it's memories I've made. I don't like taking my videos down because I like to keep them up for memory's sake, but mainly, if I'm gonna take a video down, then It's probably, for my choice, but mainly, but other than that, I don't like taking videos down because, I like keeping up the memories of what was.
I mean, you have a reason.
Yep. I have a reason to keep them up. And, you know, it's like, I don't like taking any videos down. So,
Well, that's the reason why I don't take down my old ones.
yeah. Yeah. I don't ever take down my old ones because, I don't feel like it's, to me, I don't really feel like it's necessary because,
Whee!
we.
What the fuck? Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I might have to remake that. Or I might have to remake that whole record. I don't know. I mean, but I know what it looks like, though. I know how to make that.
Yeah.
I find the outline. I mean, it's very, very easy to find. Not much I can do with it.
Yeah.
Very easy to remember too. But
Hey. Ay, 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 ay.
okay, I'm gonna probably keep it that same pattern, but then probably add the other ones. Or I'll probably just add the arrows. The ones that pretty much turn, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it centered. If
Mhm.
I can't, then I'll think of a different solution.
Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what else we could do, but I just don't know because it's like I want to go for an hour, but then I just don't know if we'll like. I just don't know what stuff we could talk about for us to make it to an hour. So
I mean, I'm just.
The Bible is a.
I mean, I was watching some. I was watching some videos I've been scrolling on, and I'm like, a lot of them are unofficial, and I'm like, oh god. But then I watched this one video, and I'm like, is this guy drinking from his nose? And I'm like, what? I'm like, how did bro survive that? I'm like, how did bro even survive? I'm like, bro was a real natural at it too, and I'm like, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
And like he didn't even flinch. Like he just went straight for the risk. He didn't even fret.
That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, it's something they don't see ever.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's a shout out I made a couple days ago. I'm like, God dang it. Because a lot of people just did a great job on my other concept. I'll probably make another one. Oh wait, I'm already working on another one. At least I got the disco record correctly. Probably try and get the other one. I mean, I'll probably put something on the little board that's the little board that it goes on, I guess.
Yeah.
You're a little younger than I thought. You don't sound like a kid on the radio.
Yeah. Anyway, so how is it? How does it feel to be in Grand Theft Auto voice actor?
What?
Voice actor.
That's what I did for 3 years.
Yeah.
Us boys.
Well, yeah. That's what everybody does. Hi, we're back on scene.
Lord, I know.
Well, that was random.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll say. That was random.
Oh, wait, is that who remembers this? I don't know if I remember it. The video's probably not even viral anymore. I'm like, no, I wouldn't risk it. Why would you even risk it anyway?
Yeah.
Something that should have been. I don't even know how to explain it.
What? Did you lose your dick?
No. I mean, it can't even. Never mind. Bro's completely immobilized. Oh my god.
Well, your dick's completely immobilized. What?
Bro, what the fuck? Never know you to be crazier than ever. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm crazy as well. Well, in a good way, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, we can all be crazy. Everyone has some kind of craziness.
Yep.
I mean, at least there's the fun with it. Because if nobody was crazy, then what the hell would we do about it? I don't know. Probably nothing. I don't know. I don't remember having one of those when I was little.
Yeah.
Just watching some old videos I found on TikTok and pretty much just revisiting them, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember having one of those. I think it's one of those juicers. Either that or it's a meat grinder. I don't know.
Well, if it's a meat grinder, don't put your dick in it.
I mean, you have a point. I mean, they say once you come in, you don't come out. Something that they once said from a TV show or something. I don't know. I mean, not just that. They say that all the time. How the hell was that supposed to be an early exit? There's not even a highway. I mean, they could have tried a little harder, but bro don't even look like a construction worker. All he's doing is wearing a vest, and that's it. His cat's name is Rocky.
Rocky Balboa. I was like, Rocky Balboa.
I'm like, it does remind me of that, and I'm like, I guess that's things. I guess that's how things are getting for this dude.
Yeah.
Collecting them? He's got something useful here. He has to. So many books. You just collecting them? Can't have read all these. Must have something useful here. He has to.
I mean, honestly, it's not bad unless you overdo it.
That's what she said.
The I'm just gonna pretend you never said that. Wait, what? What is he doing with a bed on top of his truck? Is that supposed to be like a semi truck or something? Oh wait, no, that's not a semi truck. And he looks like he's surfing? What? Well, I guess that's what happens when you commit social Darwinism, I guess. Oh. Obviously, you gotta be a real trained professional in order to be a daredevil. I mean, obviously, I don't think you have to be. Actually, you do. he's hanging upside down. I guess his mission became impossible. Oh well, two people and yet two cars. I don't even know what. How is he supposed to walk around with that? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, he just went for it anyway. Ouch. I mean, that's gotta hurt. Bro, better not come crying to the other people when he feels some kind of pain.
What are you watching?
I mean, he just looks like he's immortal. He might be immortal. Oh wait, he can't even feel anything. He must be immortal. Either that or he's some kind of entity. I'm gonna watch some try not to laugh videos now.
Okay then. Don't make your balls jiggle though. Yeah.
It's like number one, don't. I thought it was like number two, do it. Wait, what? Actually, I'd rather stick with number one. Like, don't do it. Oh man, I remember those kind of slides. I used to went with one. I used to went to one, I guess. Hope bro is doing all right. Okay, the slides that really worry me the most are the more bumpier slides. I mean, the slides that kind of makes you bounce up and down and sometimes rolls you over. Oh god, there's an army of them. There's like a whole clan of those dudes. Bro fell into the water. If only I went to like, man, if only it was that easy. Paddleboarding is tricky. But man, if only it was that easy. I never went paddleboarding before. Yay, zip lines. And you fell into the water. You have to hold on to your seat belts for a reason, especially when you're in a boat getting pulled by some kind of raft or something. Hey, they're hang gliding. Nice. I never went hang gliding before. I mean, I don't want to, but like, it seems pretty cool. Did that boat just went on top of them? I don't know. Like it just stomped onto a. Oh, look, there's fishies. Well, instead of hanging 10, they hung 0.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know me and Elijah didn't really do much patriotism for it, but you know, I just thought, why not just do a stream with him? Me and him can hang out, talk, whatever. Just try to have some fun. But yeah. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me, subscribe to Elijah, do what you need to do. And you know, yeah, just do what you need to do. But yeah. Elijah left. I was gonna have him do his outro, but then he left. So yeah, I'm actually gonna text him, thanking him for coming in. And yeah. Into my stream. Okay, just text him. Now I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah.